So this is another book review. This one's going to be on Caffeine by Michael Pollan. This book, I'm just going to give a breakdown what happens in this book. It's pretty much a history and a background of how caffeine has revolutionized the world and how a lot of trade and merchants and commercialize and everything back to the history of civilizations being more intelligent at certain areas of or certain times of history may be correlated to the amount of caffeine that they used at that time. And there are several benefits to caffeine, and Michael goes over pretty much what happens when you get off caffeine and what happens when you get back on, his experience with that, and all the pretty much minute details of what's in caffeine or what's in coffee and how caffeine acts on your system. So just a little breakdown. There are resources out there that go more in depth on caffeine, but this is pretty much more of like a historical background of how it has become, your Starbucks on every corner and, your Dunkin' or your Tim Hortons being your source of caffeine every single day, and that becoming the normal state, and how to step out of that and make coffee something that you can actually enjoy again. So that's pretty much it for this book. Very short book. I listened to the audiobook. It was about 2 hours. It wasn't that long. So yeah, it's not bad. There are better resources out there than this one. I would recommend Huberman's podcast on caffeine before you listen to the Michael Pollan caffeine book. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for listening, guys. Be sure to check out the next book review.